guys, it's Maddie from Let's Eat Plants, and today we are doing a grocery haul, and more specifically, a slightly holiday-inspired grocery haul. So I just got back from the grocery store. I went to No Frills, which, as you guys probably know, is pretty much my most frequently visited grocery store. They typically have everything that I need, and I find that their prices are pretty good. So I just got pretty much everything there except for this one item, because I haven't seen any vegan eggnog at my local No Frills yet. But everything else is from there, and most of the things I kind of got with like a holiday dish in mind, because I have some plans to make some like holiday dishes coming up in the next few weeks. So a lot of these things may look kind of normal-ish, but I do have exciting holiday plans for them, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about that as I show you guys what I got. So with that, let's get started. Okay, first up, of course, I'm gonna do the cold items so I can put them into the fridge, and we are gonna start with the one thing that was not at No Frills. I actually went to another store just to get this, and that is this vegan So Delicious eggnog. Now, as you guys saw in my last video, I did already get the Earth's Own eggnog, and it is really good, but I am on the quest, as always, to find like what is the best brand of everything. So I also wanted to try this one, and this is from So Delicious. It is a vegan coconut-based eggnog. And I feel like I've tried this one before a couple years ago, but I can't remember for sure now. So I'm excited to do a little bit of a taste test. Even if I can only find like 3 or 4 different brands, I still wanna do a taste test and see which one's the best. So I got this one to add to our taste test. I also got some vegan butter, which I feel is like a staple in baking. Of course, we're going to be needing some vegan butter this holiday season to bake all of our cookies. So I'm really liking these Baecel plant-based bricks. I much prefer this one to the one that they have in a tub. I really like these bricks, and it even says vegan on here just in case you're worried. So they also have a salted one, but I usually get the unsalted. And yeah, this is like my go-to vegan butter lately because it's pretty inexpensive and it's really easy to find. And I actually feel that the consistency is really good for baking. And then the last refrigerated item over here. Ugh. 2 blocks of firm tofu, nothing too crazy here. I think I wanna make a spinach artichoke dip with some tofu and or like some spinach ricotta phyllo dough pastry, kind of like a spanakopita. So I got some of these to kind of play around with some recipes for that. So let me just pop these cold things in the fridge. Okay, up next, a holiday baking necessity, and that is just some icing sugar. I'm thinking I'm gonna be needing it to make like frosting or icing for cookies, so this will probably be used a lot over the next few weeks. Up next, crackers. I actually got 3 different kinds because I really love crackers. Like, I think that crackers and cheese, such a good combo, and I don't buy them that often. So when I buy them, I like to go all out and get 3 different kinds. So if you guys didn't know, Triscuits are accidentally vegan. These original ones have only like 3 ingredients. I mean, they're not the most healthy. They do have oil, but they are vegan. I also got these stone wheat crackers that I've never tried before, but they look pretty good. Kind of a basic one. And these are kind of similar to, I think the company is called Breton, the Breton crackers that are really delicious and soft and buttery, and oh my gosh, those are so good, but those aren't vegan. So I was really looking for an alternative to those, and I think this could be it. So I'm really excited to try these. I actually haven't tried them yet before, but here are all my crackers, and I'm actually going to be making a little charcuterie board coming up in the next few weeks. I have been wanting to do a vegan charcuterie board for like the longest time, and even though we're not doing anything for Christmas, it's just gonna be me and Q, I still wanna make one, and I'm probably gonna eat the whole thing. So I needed some crackers to go with my little cheese and vegan meat board, so got some crackers. Okay, up next we have allspice. I don't even know what allspice is. Is it like a berry? Kind of looks like a berry. So I'm pretty sure it was a gingerbread recipe that I saw was calling for allspice. I think that's what it was. So I got some allspice. I probably won't use it that much, but it's nice to have on hand. You know what? Let me smell this. I don't even know what allspice smells like. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely giving me some Christmas vibes right now. Okay, I can see that this might be an important ingredient this Christmas. And you know, might as well just get it and add it to my spice collection anyway. Okay, up next, beans. I got some lupini beans. Now, I don't know if you guys have tried lupini beans, but these are one of my most favorite beans in the world. I think they are my most favorite bean in the world. They are so delicious. You can literally just eat them like as a snack. I mean, that's what I do. Or sometimes I'll put them in salad, but honestly, they are so good. They're like big and salty. I don't know, they're just the best. So my dad actually used to love lupini beans and randomly would buy them, and that's how I found out about lupini beans. I also think they're like one of the highest in protein of all the beans. Let's see. So half a cup is 22 grams of protein. That's pretty good for a bean. So high in protein, super delicious. Try lupini beans. And then I also just got some cannellini beans, which are also known as white kidney beans. I'm gonna make a vegan mushroom pate, and one of the ingredients was cannellini beans, and I didn't have any dried cannellini beans at home, which I usually do. So I just thought since it's for one recipe, I'm just gonna get 1 can. And then that is also what the mushrooms are for. So a mushroom, bean, and like walnut pate is what we're gonna do for an upcoming recipe. I'm very excited about that. And then I'm also thinking mushroom gravy is going to be going down pretty soon. So I actually got 2 things of mushrooms just in case one big one wasn't enough. Up next, I just got some artichoke hearts. These are really good because these are packed in water and not oil. So if you're avoiding oil, look out for the ones that are packed in water. And like I said before, I'm probably just gonna make a spinach artichoke dip or something like that. So needed some artichokes, of course. Cranberries. This was like the highlight of my shopping trip today because after the Thanksgiving cranberry sauce that I made, I was like really falling in love with cranberries again, and I really wanted to eat some more. And every time I went to the store after I first bought them, they didn't have cranberries. So I was like super excited to see these today. I probably should have gotten 2 bags, but I didn't really have any purpose in mind other than another cranberry sauce. And I'm also thinking maybe to put in like some mulled wine. I might be doing a mulled wine recipe. So I was really excited about these cranberries. Speaking of mulled wine, apples and oranges. The mulled wine, I think it's going down. Or like some kind of spiced cider. I want to do some kind of a holiday drink besides eggnog. So I was thinking either mulled wine or spiced apple cider, something like that. Actually, the oranges also, my mom used to make these really cool clove stuffed oranges every Christmas, and I was just thinking about making that this year. That's a really fun Christmas one to do. It smells amazing. So yeah, apples and oranges. They seem basic, but yet so many different ways you can use them. Bananas, I wish I had a better story for the bananas, but I don't. They're just bananas, we're just gonna eat them. Pepitas, or raw pumpkin seeds, if you will. These are going together with my dried cranberries. I'm thinking for like some decorative bark, like chocolate bark or something like that. I'm gonna use some red and green, so we needed something green, something red. Pepitas are also really good to put on salads. I mean, they're so delicious. You can put them on oatmeal, on your chia pudding, on everything. Cranberries, of course, are very delicious as well. And during Christmas, they make a nice little red and green festive way of decorating your food. Okay, potatoes and cauliflower. This brings me to my next recipe, which is this like delicious looking cauliflower roast that, I kid you not, one year people were like raving about this recipe in the Forks Over Knives Facebook group. Everybody was making it, everybody was posting about it, everybody was saying how delicious it was, and I never jumped on the bandwagon to try it. I don't know why. But anyway, I'm trying it this year. I'm super excited. So we need like potatoes and carrots for the vegetables around the roast, and then the roast is just a cauliflower, and then you make this gravy and you drench everything in this like vegan gravy sauce, and I'm really excited about that. I'm probably gonna make it for a video for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Okay, parsley. I believe parsley was another ingredient that I saw in a recipe that I wanna make, so I just got some. I wouldn't say it's holiday inspired necessarily, but it's a good herb to have on hand. And then the spinaches, of course, I just got because of the spinach artichoke dip that I want to make, and they were on sale, so I just got 2 of them. I love spinach. I talk about it all the time. I feel almost every grocery haul I feel has organic spinach in it. And oh, tortillas. This is super random. Also not holiday inspired, just wanted to make some quesadillas. Okay, the last few things. Garlic, super self-explanatory. It's garlic. We use it on everything. Lemons, also I was thinking I'm gonna be needing like some lemon zest, either for the cranberry sauce or maybe some jam. I was thinking about making some holiday jam. I also use lemons pretty much every day. I like to start my day with a warm or hot lemon water. So I was out of lemons, just needed to pick some up, and yeah, that's the story with the lemons. And then our romaine lettuce. I was really craving like a Caesar salad the other day, so I wanted to get some romaine. I don't often buy romaine, I don't know why, but was really craving it. And also I just wanted to show you guys, these are the reusable bags that I mentioned before. I like to take these to the grocery store when I'm getting produce that I know isn't going to come in a plastic bag, so that I can not have to take a plastic bag from the grocery store. So these ones I will link in the description box down below if you want to check these out. These are really nice. These also make a great gift for eco-conscious friends and or a great stocking stuffer. They're lightweight, they're pretty inexpensive, and they're really good to have. And last but not least, rosemary. I feel this is a quintessential holiday herb. I don't really cook with rosemary that often except around the holidays, but I'm thinking maybe some rosemary garlic potatoes, and I can always just freeze the rest. So I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of holiday inspired grocery haul, and I hope I gave you guys at least a couple ideas for upcoming holiday recipes. And be sure to watch this space because I will be making a lot of those recipes and showing you a lot of holiday ideas. So if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. You definitely won't want to miss any of those. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, and of course, let's eat plants, and I will see you guys next time.